This video demonstrates how to configure adapters to various data sources and how to create base synonyms and cluster synonyms. From the home page, click the data category on the action bar, and then click the Connect button. From the legacy home page, in the resources tree, right-click a domain or folder, point to Metadata, and then click Connect to Data. You can also access the Connect to Data workflow from within WebFOCUS Designer and WebFOCUS Info Assist. From Designer, click the Designer category on the action bar, and then click the Workbook or Chart button. From the Open dialog, click Connect. From Info Assist, click the Info Assist category on the action bar, and then click the Chart, Visualization, Report, or Document button. From the Open dialog, click Connect to Data. Let's click the Data category on the action bar, and then click the Connect button. Note which folder you are in within the repository. After you connect to and save your data, a shortcut to your data is added to the same location. The Connect to Data page opens. From here, you can also upload data by clicking one of the desktop file options. For more information, see the Uploading Data video. You can connect to data by configuring a new adapter, or with an already configured adapter, or add a connection to an available configured adapter. To configure a new adapter, click on the New Data Source button. Then choose from the list of available adapters. You can filter adapters by type, using the drop-down menu. Or click the Search button and enter a term in the search field. Click the adapter you searched for and enter the configuration information. To test the connection, click the Test button. The Test button is not available for all adapters during configuration, but a right-click test option is available after configuration. If the test was successful, click Configure. Once configured, the adapter will appear in the Connect to Data panel under Server Data Sources. Let's add a connection to an available configured adapter. Configured adapters are displayed under Server Data Sources and may have been configured for you by an administrator. Right-click an adapter and click Add Connection. Then enter your connection parameters, click Test to test the connection, and click Configure. Once added, the Available Objects panel opens. We will see that in a moment when we create a synonym. You can right-click a connection name to show a menu of options. Menu options may change depending on the type of connection. For example, you can create a duplicate connection by clicking the Duplicate Connection option. A Parameters dialog opens. Here you can quickly create a new connection for a previously configured adapter by reusing some of the previous connection parameters. Let's create a synonym. To create a synonym from a SQL Server connection, double-click or right-click the connection and then click Show DBMS Objects from the menu. The Available Objects panel opens. Here you can enter all the parameters needed to create a synonym. You can also search for objects by entering a name in the search field and clicking the Search button. If you want to change the application where you're saving your synonym, click the ellipses next to the application field. In the dialog, you can select the application from the tree or type it in the application name field, and then click OK. Let's keep the current application and click Cancel. You can create a cluster synonym or a base synonym by selecting the appropriate radio button. A cluster synonym is made of multiple base synonyms connected by joins. Let's create a cluster synonym, which is the default setting. Available cluster synonym candidates are displayed. Select the facts or dimensions you want to use for creating your cluster synonym. Let's choose a fact and then add dimensions. If you don't know what dimensions are related to the selected fact, right-click the fact and from the menu options select Show Related Dimensions. The related dimensions display in a separate panel on the right. If you want to add them, right-click the selected fact and from the menu options, select Add Related Dimensions. The related dimensions are automatically checked. You can uncheck any that you don't want. The Show and Add Related Dimensions options are available for relational adapters where there is foreign key information already in the relational database. You can change the base synonym name by clicking inside the default synonym name field. Click the arrow highlighted on the ribbon to proceed. Your cluster synonym displays in different panels, where you can review and modify your data. You can change the layout of your panels using the Flyover tab options. You can also manage and enhance your metadata to simplify and enrich future analytics. From the Ribbon Options dropdown, you can view sample data or run diagnostics. You can also start over and connect to a different data source. In the Business View panel, data is broken out into measures and dimensions. This panel provides additional template folder and display options. You can enhance your synonym by right-clicking a field and then change DV or geographic role, create filters, create expressions, or profile data. Add a table column panel to the layout by clicking the icon to the left of the Business View panel. This will show the physical layout of the selected file. To undo or redo layout changes, click the arrows on the ribbon. Let's undo the table column panel. From the Data panel, you can drag and drop additional synonyms onto the Join Editor canvas. The canvas shows the structure of your cluster, where you can see the shared dimensions displayed. On the canvas, you can change your Join Editor options, choose from different view options, switch display modes, delete joins, and insert a child or root. You can highlight a link line with your mouse, right-click to open the Join Editor, and edit join options for that link. For example, you can change an inner join to a left outer join. You can also edit the parent link by changing the parent link options in the dialog box. You can also work in the Output View panel in an Excel-like mode. The options in each column dropdown are the same as the right-click options in the Business View panel. If you're happy with your cluster synonym, click the arrow highlighted on the ribbon. The Save As dialog displays. You can change your cluster synonym name in the selection field. Click OK. You are returned to the WebFOCUS homepage. A message displays indicating your new data is available. A shortcut to your cluster synonym is added to the repository folder from where you connected to data. Edit your cluster synonym by right-clicking the shortcut and selecting Edit, or proceed with content creations by selecting New. Now let's create a base synonym. Click the Connect button on the action bar. Using the same connection, click Show DBMS Objects from the context menu. From the Available Objects panel, enter or confirm your synonym parameters. Select the Base Synonym radio button. Available base synonym candidates display. Select the object you want to use for creating your base synonym. You can select only one. Click the arrow highlighted on the ribbon to proceed. Your base synonym displays in different panels, where you can review and modify your data. You can also manage and enhance your metadata to simplify and enrich future analytics. The Table Column panel shows the physical layout of the selected file. You can enhance your synonym by right-clicking a field and then change geographic role, create filters, create expressions, or profile data. You can add a Join Editor panel by clicking the Join icon to the left of the Table Column panel. Let's undo the Join Editor panel. In the Business View panel, click the icons at the top of the panel to create a folder structure for your synonym. You can create a default folder structure, which organizes your data by measures and dimensions, or create a template folder structure and insert any number of folders at any level. Let's create a default folder structure. You can enhance your synonym by right-clicking a field and choosing from the options. You can also work in the Output View panel in an Excel-like mode. The options in each column drop-down are the same as the right-click options in the Business View panel. If you're happy with your base synonym, click the arrow highlighted on the ribbon. The Save As dialog displays. You can change your base synonym name in the selection field. Click OK. You are returned to the WebFOCUS homepage. A message displays indicating your new data is available. A shortcut to your base synonym is added to the repository folder from where you connected to data. Edit your base synonym by right-clicking the shortcut and selecting Edit, or proceed with content creations by selecting New. To learn more, visit the WebFOCUS knowledge base, where you can search all technical topics and videos.